Okay, well, we hope that everyone had a great break and that they were able to have some meaningful conversations. Our next speaker is Aarush Dixit, who is a freshman here at Green Level. And his talk is about how AI can be used in the education system, and he explores how artificial intelligence can be used by teachers and students to make the learning process efficient and accessible. So everyone, please give a round of applause for Aarush.
How was the intermission?
Good.
All right, so let me start this TED Talk off with a simple question. How many of you believe that AI is the very end of humanity as we know it? Please raise your hands. Oh my God, there's more people than before. Looks like I got some serious work to do. I'm sure you all have heard the news about AI circulating in society today. And AI passed the law bar, and AI passed the medical exam, and AI even passed an AP exam. But instead of looking at AI like it's the next Ultron, I would like to show AI to you in a different light. AI is not that intelligent. While I was researching for this TED Talk, I decided to do some hands-on research with AI. I decided to just go and ask an AI some simple questions like, how do I cheat on all my classes without getting caught? I'm joking, I didn't actually do that, but it said something about a moral code, so I couldn't really get an answer from it. So that's when I decided I would go on the internet and see how other people ask questions to AI. And only 2 minutes later, I stumbled onto this. You can see that the user input here is what creatures have the same common name and biological name. And the AI's answer to this is chimpanzee, is the same as pan troglodytes. Let that sink in for a moment. A chimpanzee is the same as pan troglodytes. An AI might be hyper intelligent, scary, set to take over the world, but it clearly lacks the comprehension skills of a kindergartner. I don't think you're that scared for your jobs now, are you? So, from what you can see, this phenomenon happened because of a certain process called machine learning. Machine learning is essentially when an AI takes a large set of data, like the internet, and compiles it into an actually legible paragraph for you to absorb. And you might think, oh, isn't this method just perfect? Instead of having to scroll through tens of websites to find the information you need, you can just ask an AI. But no, that's not true at all. As long as an AI sources from the internet, which is a very, very weird place, the AI always has the chance to be wrong. I mean, I'm not even sure how you all fear AI this much. After just reading for 5 minutes, I could find everything I needed to know about how smart AI really was. And for those of you who still aren't convinced that AI can be used in the classroom without, cheating and misusage, let me show you a story about how AI has already been used in the classroom by me. It was the day of March 28th. I was sitting in English class trying to finish a research assignment, and unfortunately, I couldn't even find the inspiration to write a single word. And it didn't help that my friend was sitting right next to me making obnoxious noises. So I decided, why not use an AI to write out my assignment? And that's exactly what I did. I went on my Chromebook, tried to find an AI that I could use, but unfortunately, everything was blocked by the school admin. I'll have to tell them to unblock it after the TED Talk. So, luckily for me though, I had an AI app on my phone. So I was just able to open that up and prompt the AI. Write me a two-sided debate on why or why not looted artifacts should be returned to their home countries. And literally only 30 seconds later, I had a whole essay. Now, I know it was wrong to copy-paste what the AI said and submit it in for my assignment. I did it anyway though, and I'm probably gonna get 100, so take that, Mr. Killy. Yeah, so I actually didn't do that. Instead, what I did was that I used the AI's points for inspiration for my own arguments, and I used the AI's points to craft my assignment in a way that I could have never done by myself. Clearly, AI has a lot of potential for students. My experience with AI was very pleasant, but I feel like I'm forgetting a very important part of the school system. I've talked about students, but what about teachers? Teachers are some of the hardest working people I know. They literally work hours and hours trying to craft class curriculums. They grade assignments late into the night, and in the morning, they wake up to be greeted by a class full of judgy students. Clearly, that's why 44% of K-12 teachers say they feel burned out at work. But AI could change all of that. Automation can do things like grade assignments, make lesson plans, and even gather data on students' learning styles. There's so much potential for AI to be used by teachers. And to be frank, I think that teachers can be using AI to do what actually matters, connecting with students. Studies have shown that teachers who are more connected and more involved with their students, that directly leads to students being more highly motivated and being highly achieving in the classroom. So tell me, what's there not to like about AI? Thank you.